Trending now, March Madness mayhem. Millions of Americans will be tuning in today to catch more of the Sweet 16 facing off on the hardwood. But some fans won't just be glued to their TV screen or TV screens. They might also have their mobile devices out as well. There's lots of things happening online with the tournament too. So joining us to break down what fans are searching for during March Madness is Google Trends expert Catherine Williams. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. You know, March Madness, there's all the action on the court, but there's almost just as much happening off the court, different questions about teams, the Cinderella stories, things that start trending. What's been happening during this tournament?
Yeah, so March Madness is always a fun time to look at Google search trends, and this year has been no different. So what we're seeing leading into the round of 16 are people searching for how many perfect brackets are left, also things like Sweet 16 by conference. This is a search that we saw spike 1,350% over the last week. And people are also searching for various teams they may not have heard of. I'm thinking of St. Peter's, as well as different coaches, checking out their records in the tournament. So lots of things going on all over the place. But to your point, if you just go to Google search, we partnered with the NC2A, Turner Sports, and CBS to bring you real-time access to all the latest.
That's awesome. I had a feeling that a lot of people were going to be Googling St. Peter's, our Cinderella story of the year. What are some of the other most searched teams and players as we head into the Sweet 16?
Yes, the Peacocks are definitely of interest, but alongside them, we actually have Gonzaga showing really strongly on Google search this year. So the top three men's teams being searched are Gonzaga, and then Duke and Michigan. And the top two men's players are also from Gonzaga. So if you watched their game last week, you would have noticed that both Chet Holmgren, who is the top NBA draft pick prospect, 7-foot freshman, as well as Drew Timme, those top two search players led the Bulldogs back from a big deficit in the second half to actually win the game and get them to the round of 16. So lots of interest in the Zags just up the coast from y'all.
I bet. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, I think one of the biggest problems with all of the craziness of March Madness is between the men's and the women's tournament. You've got so much basketball happening. It's hard to keep track of everything. So how can people stay on top of all the highlights if they miss a game? How do they get the must-see moments?
Yeah, so if you're interested in a particular team or a particular matchup, what you can do is go to Google search. And as I mentioned, if you type in that team or matchup, you'll see a nice panel pop up with the rosters, if the game is happening, live scoring, stats. Another really fun trick that I like because I have trouble keeping track of my time zones is using my Google Calendar. You can go into your settings and search calendars of interest, and you'll be able to find not only NC2A games, but any sports games you're interested in, and add them to your Google Calendar so you'll be sure to get an alert right before one is about to end or the other one's about to start.
Oh, that would have come in handy during the round of 64 especially, but definitely
Yeah.
good for these high stakes games too as we get further down the road. Okay, so how about, you know, any kind of watch party advice? We're getting down to the Sweet 16, Elite 8. It's going to really get intense from here on out.
Yeah, so if you're not a sports fan, would definitely suggest heading to Google search to look at some of these tidbits about St. Peter's, check out what the highlight reels and surprising stats from this year have been. But if you're hosting a watch party, definitely head over to YouTube if you're like me and you enjoy making big greasy plates of food. I go to YouTube to find new recipes, themed dishes that I can serve during the tournament.
Good idea. YouTube has become my go-to place for cooking ideas as well. I feel more prepared to try and hold my own in some conversations this weekend now as we continue to talk basketball. Catherine, thank you so much for joining us and enjoy the next few rounds here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
And of course, if you want to check out the latest Google Trends for yourself in real time, you can check out trends.google.com and keep it tuned to Coin 6, your home for a lot of March Madness.